Okay, let's talk about it. Botox. Fillers. You hear these words all the time, right? But what's really the difference? It can be super confusing, but I promise it's actually pretty simple once you break it down. And that's exactly what we're going to do today.
All right, so to figure this all out, you've got to start by asking yourself one really important question. Look in the mirror. Are the wrinkles you're seeing there because of movement, or are they there because of volume loss? This one question is the key to everything.
So, let's tackle that first one. If you notice those lines popping up when you laugh or frown or look surprised, the ones that come and go with your expressions, well then, our first solution, Botox, is probably the one for you.
Okay, biggest myth right here. Botox does not fill in your wrinkles. No. Think of it more like a gentle traffic cop for your nerves. It basically just tells certain muscles to take a little break, to chill out. And when those muscles stop contracting so hard, the skin on top gets to relax too, and voila, it looks smoother.
And that's why Botox is the absolute go-to for what we call dynamic wrinkles. Those are the lines that are literally caused by your facial dynamics, your expressions. We're talking about those horizontal lines on your forehead, those little 11 lines between your eyebrows when you're thinking hard, and of course, the crow's feet that show up when you have a big, genuine smile. Botox gets right to the source of the problem, the muscle movement itself.
So here's a super simple way to think about it. Botox is like hitting the pause button on those overactive muscles. It's not just about smoothing the lines you can see right now. It's also about preventing them from getting deeper and becoming permanent down the road. Kind of like preventative maintenance for your face.
Okay, but what if that's not your issue? What if you look at your face and you're not seeing wrinkles from movement, but you're noticing that some areas just look a little deflated, or that you've lost some of that youthful structure? Well, that, my friend, brings us to solution number 2, fillers.
Now, fillers are a whole different ballgame. These are typically these amazing gel-like substances, and most of the time they're made from something called hyaluronic acid. And the cool thing is, hyaluronic acid is something your body already makes naturally, so it just fits right in. And just like the name says, a filler's job is to fill. It's all about putting back that volume that we tend to lose over time.
And because their whole purpose is to add volume, fillers are incredibly versatile. I mean, we can use them to give lips a little plump, to lift and define the cheeks, to soften those smile lines that run from your nose to your mouth. We can even use them to sculpt a stronger jawline or chin. It's really all about restoring that beautiful natural shape to the face. So let's recap that idea. If Botox is all about relaxing the muscle, fillers are all about rebuilding the structure underneath. You can almost think of it like you're restoring the foundation of a house. It gives everything that support it needs for a lifted, more youthful look.
Okay, you've got the basics of both now, right? So let's do a little side-by-side comparison to really lock it in.
This chart really lays it all out perfectly. Let's walk through it. What it does, Botox relaxes muscles, fillers add volume. Simple enough. What does it target? Botox goes after those dynamic wrinkles from movement, while fillers handle the static wrinkles that are there even when your face is still. The material itself, totally different. One is a protein, the other is typically hyaluronic acid. And this is a big one. How long do the results last? With Botox, you're looking at about 3 to 4 months. Fillers? They can go anywhere from 6 to even 18 months. And one more thing, you see results with fillers pretty much right away, whereas Botox needs a few days to really kick in and work its magic.
So if you're going to remember one thing from all this, let it be this. Botox stops the movement to smooth the skin. Fillers add the volume for a youthful shape. See? 2 totally different problems with 2 totally brilliant, targeted solutions.
But wait, here's where it gets really cool. It's not always a Botox versus fillers battle. In fact, some of the absolute best, most natural results come when they work together, as a team.
You see, a really smart, comprehensive plan often uses both. Think about it. You could use Botox to smooth out those crow's feet that show up when you smile, and at the same time, use a little filler to bring back some beautiful volume to your cheeks. It's all about using the right tool for the right job. That's how you get a result that's balanced, refreshed, and totally natural.
So now the question really turns back to you, right? What approach is right for you? Do you need a little relaxation for those expression lines, a bit of volume for some lift, or maybe a little bit of both? The answer is going to be completely unique to you.
And look, the absolute best way to figure that out is to chat with an expert, someone who can really look at your unique facial anatomy and listen to what you want to achieve.
And if you're in the Dallas area and ready to explore that, the team over at Sleek Aesthetics Med Spa actually offers a completely free personalized consultation. They can help you map out the perfect plan that's just for you.